Why, hello there. Welcome back to 2B2T. We are here with 474 players online, traveling to a meetup to do a quick trade. Now, this is K43K or Revision 1. I'm going to meet on Revision 1. He wanted some pickaxes, so I'm bringing some picks. And hopefully we will get a shulk of ancient debris or at least some netherite trade. He hasn't quite confirmed. I'm not suspicious, but at the same time, it's like, he hasn't confirmed what he's trading. So we're here. I told him, hey, let's meet over here at the little trade station. Seal of Aricielos, our ally. It's a safe location. Nobody's here, things like that. And we can set up our trade. Need a ender chest. There's no ender chest around here. There's one over here. Search. Do. Thanks for the elytra, whoever left it. Alright. Come on, mouse, work. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, I don't have armor. I don't have anything on me because new person, and while I think they're fine, and legit, it's just they need some picks because they said they'd like to go mining, and they mainly mine netherite, or, well, ancient debris. So it just kind of made sense that, okay, no problem. Let's do a quick little trade. There we go. We got an ender chest. So I've got picks. I've got 4 shulkers of picks. And then he was asking for a sign book. So we might give either the Fusion Original kit, or we'll just give a sign book. In fact, let's just pull out a regular sign book. Because I don't want to give a kit if it's... there we go. Boom. If for some reason there's suspicious activity. Okay, so the picks are here. There's the sign book. There we go. All right, awesome. We're set. So it should be here shortly. So we'll be right back. I didn't bring weapons on me, so I'm going to keep my distance from those creepers. Is this place lit up? There's a torch right here. Is there literally no other torches? I would like it if there was a few more torches around, because I don't want to get too close to those creepers over there, and it's gonna be dark soon. There is no torches. I don't have a way to make torches. Alright, well, we'll keep our distance and hope that the jack-o'-lantern, there's one jack-o'-lantern there, and this single torch keeps us safe. There's torches over there. Let's go steal some torches that are out. Like, these two are too close together, so we could steal that one. There's one over here we can take. Just, make it a little safer so that if it gets dark, there we go. We won't be interrupted by unwanted guests. Alright, we'll put one there. Put one over here. And we'll put one there. So that way we're a little safer. If anybody wants some seeds, there's some seeds. Alright, and then we'll just kind of hang out. I don't like these dirt blocks. They make it look ugly. We're going to get rid of them. Put them in the chest. Ta-da! Cool. We should be safe. All right, we'll be right back. You know what? I completely forgot I was recording. So, anyways, you got to see all of the trade. We traded some stuff, and we're good. Anyways, he's a part of the Loot Lords, so an ally. I had nothing to worry about. I just didn't look up, who he was first. So, anyways, it's so funny when I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna record it. I introduce it. I set the recording when he arrives, and then I just forget to talk. Anyways, we're going to head back to base. Let me land so that we can get ourselves pearled. Let me pearl ourselves. There we go. Let's turn off all of the goodies so that we're not blinded. Very good. All right, and then let's reset our pearl. Thank you very much, sir, kind sir. I think 4 shulkers of picks plus a original fusion kit is definitely a good trade for a full box of where is it? Netherite. Very awesome. Very appreciated. All right, let's put this back. Take these. We got to go get our gear and stuff and our things we took out of our chest. By the way, I can't remember if I've shown, but we've got now a banner wall done over there that I put together. So, continuing to make improvements. Let me see. This stuff needs to go back in here. I took it out to make room for everything I was taking. And then the rest of our stuff is out at the powder farm, where we just left it in a chest because we left for spawn from there. So let's come up. Let's go out to the powder farm. We've been working on the oracle today. We are almost complete with the next level, I should say, of the outer cladding. You can see we've been working on it. So I've been finishing up this one here. We got a couple pieces left. Oh no, this one, the third one. All I have left is this edging. So I'm going to do the edging all the way around. Oh, and the black stone walls on top of the iron blocks. So that's all that's left. So I'm going to be finishing up that. Whee! Cool. So we put everything else in here. So our gear and all the good stuff, including the building blocks we were using at the time. So let's get all of this put back in, our spare elytra back in. Let's get gear back on so we're not naked. There we go. And now we can get all of the stuff we were building with. I don't need that one. We need these. Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. Alright, and let's grab some refresh on rockets. By the way, this is working very well. I've already emptied this out once. There's a bunch more. And I've been using bones too because I AFK'd at the tree farm below. Been collecting a bunch of spruce for another trade that I'm gonna set up with someone. They're looking for spruce, another ally. So not a problem. I have the farm. We can provide shelters of spruce. No problem. Alright, so there was one part of this, I think it's over here in fact, that I need to finish the little stairs. There it is. Okay, cool. So we can finish this up really quick. So I'm going to finish this, put the edging down. You know, it doesn't take too long to do this, really, when you think about it. I mean, there's a lot, so it takes time to do it, and of course there's a lot of material, but as far as just getting it done, when you know, dig in and start working towards completing things, it doesn't take too long, really. So you do that, and then of course, you know, you have your your center slabs, and you can just go in a pattern and get stuff done. So it's pretty quick. The edging down below will be fairly simple too. It'll mirror that up there, as you can see, with the exceptions of the little extension pieces out there that we'll have to map out, but that's easy enough. And then of course we just got to come back and down these where the pillars are. That's where our black stone walls go that we need to put on. So we'll continue to do that and complete both things on the inside and on the outside. As you saw in the last episode, I've been working on the residential inside area, getting the flooring done, and the walls, and the ceiling to it so that it looks complete. And then, of course, you know, the teammates can build out their rooms, which several have been working on. And we will have, you know, technically, from a perspective of completion, we'll have one entire floor that's really done outside of what people put inside their personal space. So that'll be really nice to see that. I still have yet to make the giant laser machine in the center. That'll be a project coming up. I'm just collecting the supplies I want for it because it's, you know, I've got most of them. Copper is the big one. So I'm using baritone to go out and mine copper ore. So is rather miffed. Getting it smelted. Getting it aged. That's the longest part. So that, you know, I can use it because I don't want the machine to look just brand new, completely shiny. I want it to look, you know, partially aged. How many more of these do we got? Oh, just this section right here. Yeah, this is the last section of those. Okay, cool. I don't know if I think I have enough stuff on me. If not, we will go grab more. Not a problem. All right, well, I'm going to work on this. And then we'll come back when we're finished and say, hey, good job. We did a trade today for a bunch of netherite, which is really good. And we finished the outer cladding on another level of the Oracle, bringing it closer to completion. We've got a long ways to go, honestly, because of all the inside, especially on the bottom layers, because they're so large. The top layers are smaller and a lot easier to do, but still, it's looking cool. I am predicting we might have completion, maybe, by April, assuming that the pace continues to be safe and undiscovered by the wrong people. I mean, it's fine if it gets discovered. It's a matter of who discovers it and what type of person discovers it. Is it a person that's just gonna say, oh wow, this is really neat, things like that? Someone that maybe we can say, do you need some supplies for your travels? Here's a kit, here's gun, rockets, totems, things like that. Or is it a person that maybe won't destroy, but they will loot and take everything, which would be kind of sad, and we would have to try to stop them and maybe work a deal of, hey, we'll give you this and that, but why don't you leave us the building materials so we can continue to build, things like that. I don't know. You never know. Or someone like Fenstar as an example. Fentsar, I gotta say it right. That will join us and become a member too, because we get to know them a little bit and we say, all right, why don't you join us, type of thing. And then of course there's obviously the people we don't want, which are the people that will just pull out the crystals and the TNT and start blowing things up. So and invite all of their friends to do the same thing, because they hang out with the wrong crowds. It's a risk. It's going to happen one day. It will definitely be sad. We do have a world download, but I need to remind and get an updated one, and continue to probably on a weekly basis do a world download to replace the older one. Rather Miffed or LZ, I can't remember. One of them did it. I've tried a couple times. I can't get it to work. I'm gonna have to try some different methods. The one I was trying wasn't working. So I'll try again. See if I can get a world download of it. That would be good to do. So, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna keep building. Keep working on this and making progress. We've got some mini projects coming up as well that you're going to be seeing, some of them inside the Oracle farms, things like that. But then also continued projects around the base. So hopefully you're enjoying the activities and my commentary, and I appreciate the support. So it sounds like I'm ending the video, but I'm not. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. Guess what we're doing? We are mining Deep Slate. Why? Well, because we ran out. And I don't have a shovel. Don't you hate it when you don't have a shovel and you just run into gravel? No, I know. Okay, can I get around? Fine. Fine, we'll go this way. I just want to mine them deep slay, that's all. I know I could use baritone, and I have been. In fact, I'll... Excuse me. I'll set that up here in a moment. as I finish up the video, to where I have baritone on my main, just mining away, and then I'll go along beside it with my alt. Oh, there's a cave here. I've already been in this cave. That is good. But I'll go along beside it with my alt and mine as by hand, because I found if you just mine by baritone and you leave it alone, I mean, of course, you could just do a 2 or a 3x2 or a 3x1 and it'll pick up everything, but sometimes it doesn't pick up all of the blocks. And then you end up, you know, you're ignoring it, you're letting it go, and then you come back, and by the time you get there, the blocks have despawned. So, anyways, but I can dual mine at the same time with my 2 accounts, so I can get a lot more deep slate. But I'm here because I'm out of deep slate, so that's why I was gonna, you know, continue and then show, okay, we've completed this, and then it's like, oh, whoops, I ran out of deep slate. Do I have my soak? No, I didn't bring my soak touch. All right, diamonds, you're just gonna stay there. I don't need diamonds, but I like the diamond ore, and I want to use it at some point in a build. So eventually, you know, I mean, I'll probably forget that it's here. And when I decide I want diamond ore, I'll just baritone mine with a silk touch, you know, which gets a lot of silk touch deep slate, which is not 100% useless. I have used it in builds, but it's not what I need right now. So I need the cobbled deep slate. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead, shorter video today, not too bad, but I'm going to end the video here as I continue to mine and probably spawn monsters in the dark behind me. But I'm going to keep mining and collect a bunch of deep slate. I only really want deep slate. But okay, I'll collect everything. Anyways, thanks for joining. Oh no, no, more gravel. Oh no, I don't want that. I want deep slate. Come on, I would love to get the tuft, but since it's not 1.21, I can't do anything with the tuft. It's useless to me. All right. Anyways, thank you for joining, everybody, and you take care.